Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing the power of makeup video. I don't really know if that's how I would word that, but that's the video I'm doing. It's basically, I think it was Nikki Tutorials that created this about 5 years ago. I've always kind of wanted to do it ever since, I just never have done. So you basically just do one side of your face in makeup. So if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any further videos from me. And yeah, let's just get into the video. How I'm going to do this, I'm just going to do this half the face. And then at like the end, I'll sort of go down with a wipe just to make it like clean. So I'm just going to use the Revolution Conceal and Fix Mattifying Primer. So yeah, right side of my face is the side I'm doing. So I'm going to use what I always use for my eyebrows. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in 327 Cashmere. My Zoeva Cream Shader Brush. And this sleek Advent calendar brush I got. If you watch any of my makeup videos, you've probably seen me do this so many times at this point. Also, I'm so happy Nando's is just open near me, which means I can get it delivered. Then I'm going to use this brush and just blend it out. It's really weird only doing one side. I feel like, especially with eyebrows, it's going to make stuff so much quicker. So for foundation, I do use this foundation a lot. The reason why I chose it for this video was mainly because I think it's one of my most full coverage foundations and it is my go-to. I'm going for my Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I normally with this, when I've just fake tanned, which is why my face is quite like, you can see loads of little red bits, it's because my fake tan is sort of clung to the dryness on my face because my face has been really dry recently. I normally do this. I can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, this is scratching against itself and it's making me cringe. Yeah, I normally sort of mix F10 and F7 together. It is gonna, especially like my nose area, is obviously gonna go over to the other side, but I'll just wipe that up at the end. Fake tan on my arms and my legs, for example. Legs not as bad, it's normally my arms. It really looks like it sinks into my pores and it doesn't always look like it's really tanned me very much. So if anyone's got any tips or any good foundation fake tans, like, is it like, if you use fake tan, do you find it's better using like one without a guide colour to stop that like pore sinking in this, or do you find that happens still anyway? Yeah, so please let me know what your recommendations are. I do really love this foundation though, I can't lie. I think we all know that by now. It's like, I just feel like I can really rely on it. I never really have to conceal any spots when I use this foundation. I normally just have to do under my eyes, which is what I'm about to do with the same concealer. I'm just going to go under my eyeball. And if you're wondering what jumper I have on, I've got my Zara jumper sweatshirt on, which I will link the video up here. It's funny that I have other clothes, but when it comes to filming, I always tend to wear like the same things, and I think it's because of the lights. I'm aware I get hot, so I end up just putting the same clothes on. And I also love this concealer. I think it's my favourite drugstore concealer. I've not tried loads, but all the ones that people rave about, I prefer this to them, all of those. So for powder, I'm actually going to use the one that's in my hand. It is the Revolution Pro Translucent Pressed Powder, and it just looks like this. And that's also, this is actually another reason where if my foundation is a little bit too dark, even though this is a translucent powder, I always find that translucent powders do lighten your foundation a tiny bit. Oh, this is pretty. This base is so nice. I actually think the primer has a lot to do with that, because my face, when I use this foundation, does not normally look this smooth. And my skin looks insane. I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter and just spray my face. And then I'm just going to use my Revolution Pro pencil, which I need to buy, like, as my mum said, a job lot of them. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to my Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer. I don't actually know how you pronounce that. I have just forgotten, sorry. I need to put my eyebrow gel on. This is just the Benefit 3D Brow Tones in shade 2. Okay, now I'm going with my bronzer. So for blush, I'm going to use the Sleek Rose Gold blush and the Zoeva Luxe Sheer Cheek. Oh, by the way, my bronzer brush that I use is a Lottie London brush. But this is meant to be like NARS Orgasm blush. Only thing I don't love about this blush is it doesn't have much colour actually. I think I want to get another blush quickly. I want to have more colour on my cheeks than that. I'm just going to use a bit of MAC Desert Rose. Just to give, I love the finish of that blush, but I just need more pink on my face. I was going to go back on top, but I don't really think I need to because the sheen is still coming through, which is amazing. Oh, this is Mary Luminizer, by the way. Ooh. That is quite something on my cheekbone there, isn't it? Now on to eyes. I'm going to be using the Revolution Max Reloaded Large It Up palette. I don't think I've used this on my channel yet. I may have, and the reason I'm choosing it today is just because it's got a load of colours in it. I definitely have used the Monster Mattes palette. I'll leave that up here. I did a rainbow eyes. I'm always leaning towards this colour here. This just like, I was thinking maybe that one or that one, but I think I'm going to go with this one. Start with this one because it's a little bit lighter, and on this brush I guess. Maybe we should attempt one of these eBay brushes. Give them a chance, because I never actually give any of them a chance because they look so cute, but they're always so flimsy and I don't really look at them and think, oh, they're going to be really good, but you never know until you try. So, like, don't get me wrong, they're soft, and sometimes the blending one's just a bit too flimsy, but it's doing actually an okay job. It's doing what I need it to, so that's the main thing. Oh, the MAC 217, I was looking for that the other day. And so I think I'm going to go with this one here, this darker one. Oh, there's blue on the other side of this. That is amazing. Do you see how this brush just picks it up so much more? I guess I just need to go through and test out those brushes and just decide which ones are the best ones. I'm assuming will be the best way to go about that. What sort of look am I going for? So that same dark colour. And I'm just going to put it like here as well. In this inner... we'll fix that with... what's it called? Inner corner highlight. This colour down here. This one. To sort of blend them out. Because that's like a reddy colour. So that should hopefully be alright. There's not really any other... Yeah, let's go with this colour. Give it some more red. I don't have a plan for this, by the way. I'm literally just playing this by ear. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest with you. I hadn't really decided. This is just more fluffy. I'm gonna go with... Oh, they don't really have a really light... I might have to go with the colour next to it, to be honest, because I'm trying to... So I just used this one. I'm now trying to find one to blend that out. It might have to be that one next to it. That isn't really showing up, is it? I'm basically just trying to blend it out a bit. I'm gonna go back in with this one and go in with that more red colour that I went into second. The one that was like in the middle here. And then into that first reddy colour. And then we're going to go in with that darkest colour again, that dark purple. And I'm going to put that here. I know this, I'm using like a fluffy brush as like a packing brush, but it's fine. Oh, now I'm actually facing the lights. It makes a lot more sense. Sorry, I was really facing away that whole time. I really didn't mean to do that. It's just out of habit when I do like this sort of stuff. We're going to go under the eyes with all three colours mixed together. When it comes to under the eyes, I tend to just mix everything. I need to do some swatches of colours on my hand. So I've got two really white colours. This one's really bloody chalky, so I don't think I'm going to go for that one. Oh, either of those two could work. Unless I go that coppery one in the middle and then go for the... I might do that. I might go for that coppery one down the middle and then go for that dark one on the either side of it. And then if I want to, if it's not bright enough, I'm going to put a bit of that white over that copper in the middle. This more copper one is this one. And then this darker one is this one up here. Now I know you may think, oh, there's a pretty gold right there. I know, I just saw that. They're not making this easy for me. I feel like it'd be, I might put some gold over the copper. We'll just see, we'll play it by ear. Let's put that copper down the middle and see how it turns out. I'll probably use the white in the corner actually. Oh, these are actually really nice like colours and like formula. Only thing is, this palette does not have glitter. I don't think I want to put any of that gold on top. So now I'm going to go into that more red one. That one. And I'm going to put that either side. Yep, so we're just going to keep going in with that like more red one. And obviously, as you can see, it is taking over the copper one a bit. But I am going to go over the top again with that. Because I obviously want that to be the main one you see. I literally like I've got foil on my lid. I want like glitter. I might have to tip into my Tammy palette to get some glitter. And I'm going to use that white that I told you and put that in my inner corner. Mix with the gold maybe a little bit. Or maybe this gold at the top, this more... That was a lot. That was intense. Let's just blend that a little bit. Okay, I've got Tammy's palette because I just feel like this needs like something else. Okay, I kind of want to go into like a glitter. I think I'm going to have to go in with Starlight, which is the one down here, which I always use from this palette. Tap, tap, tap like that. Maybe a bit of Firefly as well, because Firefly's got some sort of like, it's like green, red, metallics. I'm sort of mixing all her glitters together right now. And back into Starlight. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do my mascara. I don't know if I particularly like this look, but it was fun. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and then use my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Oh, I did forget one thing. Brow bone highlights. That gold that I used in my inner corner, I'm quickly going to go by my brows. That's this one up here. I'm using MAC Soar lip liner, which is my like go-to. Oh, I just realised, oops. Apologies. I got carried away. And I'm using my Revolution Sheer Brilliant lip gloss in Ballerina. Honestly, if you've not tried these, try them. They are so nice. They're not really, they are lip glosses, but they're not called, they don't come under lip glosses, I don't think. But they smell amazing. I just love the look of them. And pretty much all of my latest videos have been used, I've had this on. I now need to get a wipe and just wipe down that other side of my face, which I'm not very good at straight lines, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Okay, that's like the wonkiest line in the universe, but that is like the most down the middle you're gonna get from me, unfortunately. I don't really do much more than that. Oh, actually, from a distance now, it does look really weird. I feel like I don't look crazy different. You know, I feel like it definitely, like, I love the way my face looks with makeup. Like, I love the fact that I don't normally have my highlight this intense. That was very intense. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I just think it accentuates all of the features you already have. Whereas if you look at this side, it's very flat. There's not much there. But this side's more fun and more like, it's just fun. Like, it looks cool. It looks nice. I like it. Apologies for my really uneven straight line. So like, definitely something for me that I really like, obviously I noticeably see a difference for, is my eyes and my eyebrows. And that's the main thing for me, where like, they're the reasons I really like makeup. Because even without the eyeshadow, just the mascara and eyebrows are my two things that if I go out, but I don't care about having much makeup on, I normally just do concealer, eyebrows, like lighter than this, my eyebrows, but I just do them very faintly. And my lashes, just put some mascara on. Because I find that underneath my eyes can be quite dark, and my lashes you can't often see if I haven't got mascara on, because they're dark but they're quite like droopy, so I have to like curl them and put mascara on them. And my eyebrows are a bit non-existent. I feel like this confirms to me though, like I've always said over the years, that I don't feel like I do my makeup in a way where it makes me look like a totally different person, which makes me very happy because I don't want to look like a different person with and without makeup. So yes, that is the video. So I'm about to order my Nando's if I can. Hopefully it's still open. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like and comment. Leave me any ideas you have below and I'll be sure to check them out. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.